Hello, welcome back to my channel, Jacqueline's Beauty. This is all about my question series, so stay tuned. All right, so as you know on this channel, we dive right in. I want to get into my question series number 5. Okay, it's a segment of 6, so here we go. All right, let me see. Okay. First question. I love these questions because they just are coming up from people that want to know certain things about me, which is quite interesting. Okay. What's the dumbest thing someone agreed with you about? The dumbest thing someone agreed with me about. All right, let's see. This was it. This was actually in 2009. It was 2009. So the financial crisis happened in 2008. I lived in New York from 2007, I think it was, end of 2006 until 2010. So I was right in the thick of things. And oddly enough, we were going through something not quite like this, but very traumatic for the United States. So, the dumbest thing, oh my gosh, so I'm thinking, okay, there's going to be unrest, people are going to be hurting each other, there's not going to be any money, the services may go down, the whole thing. It was just a nightmare in New York, I kid you not, a nightmare. So a good friend of mine, his father, we're very, very close. It's interesting, I'll tell that story another time. So anyways, we were talking on the phone and he says, you've got to be prepared. You've got to stockpile things. You've got to get water. You've got to make sure you have enough non-perishable foods. You've got to get ready for whatever might happen. He says, because the stores are no longer going to have supplies. The truck drivers aren't going to be delivering. What are you going to do? So I kid you not, I went out and I stocked up on everything. I had like a 6-month supply of goods and stuff. I didn't even have to leave my house if I didn't want to. So he and I came up with this strategy and plan. If things got really, really bad in the United States, we were going to take off and go on this mission and go to Panama, go through Panama to get to Brazil, because everybody loves Brazilians and it wasn't much happening in Brazil. Their economy seemed to be okay at the time, and we thought, okay, this is what we're going to do. I must say, that was the craziest thing I've ever thought of with someone. Hence, we're in 2020 and we're going through this COVID-19 pandemic. And I kid you not, the things that he warned me about and told me about to prepare for, we are dealing with it right now. He says the banks will close. You won't be able to go anywhere. Blah, 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 blah. And that's where we are today, sad to say. Okay, number 2. What food do you crave most often? I'm trying to do my very, very best, and I think I'm doing pretty good. You guys know I stopped carbs and sugar. I've been eating more carbs than I should on this quarantine type thing, stay in the house, stay home. But the thing that I miss the most and that I crave the most are, let me see, I would say more than anything else, number 1 is pound cake. I love pound cake, especially the pound cake that I would make from the box, homemade. Oh my God, homemade box, okay? And also, I really, really miss fruit. I used to have a fruit salad every day. I thought that was great. I'd have maybe a piece of protein, but I'd have my fruit salad and my nuts. I miss that a lot. Okay, what's your secret talent? And I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, Quincy's right here. He loves to be in the videos. Okay, let's see. Question number 4. What's the most beautiful beach you've been to? I must say I've been to some beautiful beaches, but the one that stands out the most for me, I must say, is the beach in Ipanema in Copacabana, Brazil. I was like dumbfounded by the beautiful sand, the waterways, just everything was just so beautiful. The people were beautiful, the little kids playing on the beach. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Okay, what trend are you tired of? Oh, let me see. I guess I'm tired of the trend of people in the U.S. being divided by either their political beliefs or race or religion. So I'm a bit tired of that trend. It's played out. Okay, 6. When was the most inappropriate time you busted out in laughter? Let's see, yeah. Okay, you busted out in laughter. Oh my gosh. When I get the urge to laugh, I don't care where I am, in church, or wedding, or funeral, I can't help it. So I'm at this event. It was a big event here in the Midwest, and it's thousands and thousands of people. My husband and I are actually invited to be on the dais. The dais is a thing where, I guess, I guess special invited guests or whatever get to sit up there, and so everybody sees you on the dais, and they go through introducing the entire platform. So I'm there, and I couldn't help it. There was this speaker a few years ago at the event. I won't even mention the event. But the guy kept talking, and everybody was getting up and actually walking out. They didn't even want to have dinner. It was so long. He talked for about 2 hours, something like that. It was a nightmare. And I just could not control it. I just started laughing, and I told my husband, I said, right before it happened, I said, I'm losing it. And I just burst out laughing. And it was so uncontrollable that I could not stop laughing. Okay, that is a true story, sad as it may be. Okay, number 7. What word do you misspell always? Oh my gosh, for decades, I used to misspell concierge. Now, mind you, who says concierge that regularly? But I did. I had to use that word. I had to use that word frequently because a good friend of mine and I, we started a business, Illumina Concierge, and it was a luxury concierge service. So repeatedly I misspelled it. So now I have an email address with concierge in it. One of my businesses has concierge in it, so I know how to spell it now. Okay. 8. What's the funniest TV show you've ever seen? Well, I must say, hands down, it has to be the Seinfeld show. I have not found a show that invigorates me as much and makes me laugh as much as Seinfeld. I could still, to this day, watch repeated past episodes and laugh as if I'd never seen them before. I miss you, Seinfeld. I love you. Okay, number 9. What's the most embarrassing story from your childhood? Oh my gosh. You guys aren't going to believe this. This is not even funny. It's really frightening. So my sisters and I have an older sister and a younger sister, and we had this good family friend. He was my mother's best friend's son. He was about 3 or 4 years older than my oldest sister. So anywho, we were all playing in a room in our house, and my aunt, by marriage, I am not going to mention her name, but she was over with her husband, and we were like, oh, auntie's here, blah, blah, blah. And so, unfortunately, my aunt had a little bit, her things, I guess, on her own teeth were a little bit longer. So this guy made us believe that she was actually a vampire. So we all together decided we had to put a stake in her heart. Believe it or not, this is a true story. So he had us out in the back shaving this wooden board or paddle into a point. And the plan was to stab her in the heart. I can't believe I'm telling anybody about this story, but this is a true story. And that's not even funny. It's actually not even embarrassing. It's terrifying. Okay, we did not kill her though. Let me put that out there. Okay. Number 10, what animal is most majestic? Well, this is an easy answer. It has to be Quincy. Quincy is the most majestic animal on the planet. He really is. He is so cute. Say hi to the camera, Quincy. Look over there. He is nice, he's gentle, he's sweet, he loves me. If I'm sad, he comes over and gives me support, everything like that, huh? Okay, you guys, well, thank you so much for tuning in to my Series 5 questions and answers. Please don't forget to click the JB and subscribe to this little happy family so you can see Quincy all the time. Click the bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Check out Jacqueline's Beauty blog, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Remember to subscribe to my channel, Jacqueline's Beauty, and join this happy little family. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.